Value injected, right? Value, any value is there? So we have to provide the value names of the student, na? Okay. If we are providing the names of the student right now, tell me, if we are providing the names of the student, I have to provide the names of the student where? Inside which class? Student class or this array list class? Again, I'm asking you. Who is accepting the name? Array list or student? Student has the array list. Array list is having the names. So if the array list having the names, everybody concentrate. If the array list have the name, means I have to write all the names inside the array list this place. Right or not? Yes. Online people? Yeah. Let's see. Now we have to write all those things by our own. Right? Now tell me, do you know the property, do you know the setter name of the array list? Constructor of array list? Then how you are going to set? How you are going to set? Is it allowed? In this manner, can you able to set any time? No. That's why we cannot do these things. That's why Spring provided one special tag which is known as, everybody see here, which is known as right now, property name should be like that only. Property name should be like that only. Inside this property, name indicate what? This name. Which name? Student class name, which is this one, array list. Now everybody concentrate. What is the type right now? What is the type of our class here? Array list na? Now we are going to write here, everybody concentrate. We are going to write here tag which is known as list. Right? We are going to write a tag which is known as list. And then we are going to write here what, guys? Values. Now a list can store single value or multiple value. That's why write here what? How many things you need. How many things you need, you can write. So what is the tag name, guys? List. And this list will be inside the property only. Now we are writing how many value? Multiple value. Let's write the multiple value. Let's write here Prashant as first student name, right? The next student name is as Sachin, right? The next student name as Tanjiro. Do you know Tanjiro? Who's that? You had not watched. I hate previously. I used to hate anime. You know, never ever I had watched the anime. And after watching this show, I'm getting mad. Demon Slayer. Watch this in your free time once. It's actually, you will feel some energy inside you. I mean, if you are a motivated person, then only you can see. Actually, this is the story of one boy who is saving her sisters from the ghosts, demons, and he had done all attempt to save his sister because the demons killed all the families of these. Only her sister left. Man, it's great. Now let's see, guys, everybody. Now we had these things, right? We have these things. Now you can see here. Okay, you can see here right now we had done all those things. So what will happen, sir? How it is going to inject? Now it is injected first of all, same manner. IOC container will reach to the class. It will go to the class. It will search the class and it will search. What is the name? Name is there. Now after checking the name, right, after checking the name, it will check here. It will come back and it will search. Okay, the name property is matching. Let's add multiple value because the property type is what? Array list. Now let's go back. Let's go back and run the program and check. Added, guys. So for adding the list type value, we have a special type given by the Spring, which is list. We are writing this list inside property or outside property? Inside property. Never ever forget that. And we are adding what? Value. One value or multiple value? Multiple. Great. Let's see, guys, everyone. Now we are done with this one. Okay. Right? See? Spring is tough. Who said? This is the only thing. Only the technique changes. Right? Let's start. Let's start here. The next one, everybody please concentrate here. The next one, I want to store unique value. Which collection I'm going to use? Set collection. Now, hey, it's going like this. Let's see. Now I'm writing here set here. So right now I'm writing a course. Course can be duplicate or unique only. Unique only. Java is there, Python, or Java 1 and Java 2 like this. No, na. Python 1, Python 2. No, right? In the same manner, course is there. Now, course is there right now. Now we are writing a course and we are writing here, everybody concentrate. Public set we are using set collection, and we are writing here string type, and then we are writing here what? Names or course names. Course name. Array. Course name. Follow the naming conventions also, guys, right? Let's provide the source here. Everybody concentrate here. Source here, constructor using fields. Okay, generated. Select, generate. Everybody see here. Now I'm writing here course. Right now again course and default constructor. Let's provide setter and getter here. So source, generate setter and getter here. Right? Select and generated. Done. And after that we are going to write a toString. Source, generate toString. Right, and done. Now my class is ready. Now tell me, again we had used any primitive type or reference type? Reference type. Reference type is what? Set. So again we have to give this information about my first of all I have to give the information about this course class to IC container now. So how we are giving the information, guys? I am writing here what? Bean. Right? Bean here I am writing, and I am writing here class ID equals to what, guys? Course I am writing, and class equals to I am writing here com dot day12 dot which one? Course I had written. Okay, then I have to write here property setter injection now. Yes. Now the class setter injection right now inside my class is what type? Set list or map set. So again we have to provide one extra bean. Again we have to provide here extra bean. Again somebody is telling yes sir. Again I have to write here set, and then I have to write here class equals to bhai khoon kholate ho subah subah. Tell me, class equals to java.util.set I have to write. Why not? Because we cannot insert the values. Because we don't know the setter name. We don't know the variable's name. We don't know the constructor. That's why we cannot do it. That's why Spring had provided one special tag. Now, right now you can see, first of all, I'm going for property. The name is what, guys? Course name. Course name is there, na? Similar as this one. Similar as this one, right? Course name. And then the tag which is going to insert the set value is which one? Set. That's it. क्या है इसमें? Now set except one value or multiple value. So what you are going to write here? Value. What is that? We are going to write here Java. Right? Value. Python. The next one. The next one. Right now. What is that? GenAI. Suppose. Right? These things are there. And let me tell you one thing, guys. If you have a knowledge of this one, na, you will be as a Kalin Bhaiya of industry. That much powerful it is. Lots of stack came. UI, Python, AI, falana, etc. When you have that knowledge of this one, na, see your place. Seriously, I'm telling you, there in the project, multiple stacks are there. Not only you are not building it from main method. A plus B, calculate method call 10. You are not going to do this. For one project, there is a team which have a multiple team and stack. And when you will come to this place, alag level hai bol. Like it's a next level things. Your aura will be there. Like if you are standing na, right? If you are standing there, the people will also in front of you of UI and all those things. You will feel somewhat of proud because the complex thing is in your hand directly. And that's why the people who have an end-to-end knowledge of Java, they will flex. They will flex in a sense, they will go at 12 in the afternoon if the office start at 10. They will come back 6. Nobody will stop them. Why? Because they know if I will stop him, for replacing him, we need 5 more. Right? That's why. So if you want to that type of flex life where nobody will stop you, nobody will tell you, put this in a hand. I'm telling you. Remember my word. Retirement tak yaad rakhoge. Right? You will remember this up to your retirement. I'm pretty sure. Once go to the industry, then you will realize it. It's not like AI came. AI came, it's there. Right? So let's see. We are done with the set. Everybody understand? Now, domain kahan se aa gaya? Acha, this is the revision one. Now let's see, guys. Now I have to create one more IOC container na? I have to create one more IOC container? No. Right now you can see the IOC container is there. IOC container will create how many class object now? 2. Because IOC container have how many pin definition? 2. One student and one course. Now let's ask the IOC container. So how can I ask? Context IOC container. Context. Give me the pin. Which name? Course name. Please give me the pin here. So right now I'm writing here what? Course dot class. Right? And initialize it in pin 2. Okay? And then print it out. Sys out of. You can see what is there, guys? Pin 2. Okay, done here. Everybody concentrate here. Now I'm going to run the program. Now you can see here. Done. Set also inserted. So for the list, what is the tag name? List. For the set, what is the tag name? Set. Now let's come to the place here. Now go for the next one, which is right now course detail. Everybody understand? Or let's take one duration. Duration. The class duration I'm creating. Now this class duration is having the content as map, right? And having the value string, right? Having the value string, and the duration is of type, and you can say that time. Take a time. Means this student will go for ध्यान से उठ जाओ बच्चे, ध्यान से उठ जाओ. I mean to say wake up. You are in the Ghor Mudra. There. That's why I'm telling you. Wake up. Oh yeah? Don't tell like Lalu Yadav. मैं तो ध्यान कर रहा था. What happened? You know, Lalu Yadav is there in one podcast and he just slept. So one reporter asked him, why you slept? I had not slept. I'm in dhyan. So don't tell like that only. Now let's see, guys, here. Now in this manner we had created, and then we have to write here, what is that? Duration here. In between I am doing these faltu things because to wake you up. Because in the morning I can understand. That's why please concentrate here. So constructor, and then I am writing here setter I am writing here, setter I am writing here, and then I am writing here toString. Everybody concentrate here. Now toString, source generate toString. Arey, where these online people went? Guys, please tell me the answers, right? Online people, yeah. Now let's start. Now application context. Now I have to give this pin. Okay, let's do it, guys. So I'm writing here what, guys? Pin. Okay, tell me. I'm writing here pin. Now see, I'm writing here ID equals to ID equals to, everybody concentrate here. Now tell me, what is the ID? Duration. Okay, let's write here duration, and then the class name equals to com dot day 12 dot which one, guys? Duration. Everybody concentrate. What is that? Duration. Capital D. Yeah, duration. Everybody please concentrate here. Now, in the same manner, I have to create one more bin for the map also, na? Why? Because we don't know the setter and constructor. Thank you for accepting this word. Now, right now I have to write here what? Property. Property name is what, guys? Time. Now, for this one, Spring had provided a special tag which is, Hari, sir, so tough, huh? List for list, set for set, map for map. Obviously. Why you are in confusion? Now, tell me, guys, everybody. We have to store key and value. In map, we have to store key and value. Key is a type of string. Value is a type of integer. So one pair of key and string is known as, obviously, great. One pair of key and value is known as what, guys? Entry. The name entry represent one key and value inserted in the hash map. And hash map in the bucket. Obviously. How many buckets are there in hash map? Internally it is following which algorithm? Hashing, right? Okay. How many formula is it is taking while inserting in the bucket? First it will check hash code. Then if the hash code is matching, then it will check the equals and then double equals to. Remember these things. Remember these very important question. Even though for the 3-year people also, 4-year people also, they are asking. And they will come after asking you, they will come to this one. How to inject collection type. Now they will ask you in this manner. Now see, that's why one entry is there. Now we have to add key and value both, na? That's why we have what, guys? Entry. One entry tag. Right? Now one minute, guys. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Subah meeting. One minute, guys. One office mail came just. Morning only meeting. Okay. Fine. Okay, let's see, guys, everybody. Detecting the thing. Where are we? Map, right? Okay, fine, map. Now we are trying to insert what? One key and value, na? One key and value pair is known as what, guys? Entry. That's why we are writing entry. And first value is what, guys? Key, right? First value is key, na? So I'm writing here what, guys? You can see key. Key is there. Now key is, suppose we are writing here Prashant, and value is what, guys? Or you can say that course name. Suppose course name. Java is there. And the value is right now what, guys? 1. 1 month में कौन Java खत्म करता है? 3. Ideal time. This should be an ideal time for right now generation. 3 sufficient. Right now, entry is there. Right? One more. Oh, sorry, not inside this. So right now, how many key value will went inside the map? 1. Okay, I need to store one more. Now I'm writing here key, and then I'm writing here Python. I'm writing here, and the value I'm writing it as what, guys? 4. Chalo, 2. 4. Now let's see. Entry is there, and then I'm writing here what, guys? Key as GenAI. And the value is what, guys? What? Script only work. Scripting works are there only. Now we had done with these things. Now what will happen? The same thing will happen, guys. Right now. Online people, are you understanding? Now same thing is going to happen now. Again, IOC container will check the class, create the object of this class. Which class? Duration class. It will go to the property, check the property name, time, matching with this. Yes, after that what it will do? It is going to insert key and value. One pair of key and value is known as entry. Exact. Now I am asking the IOC container that IOC container, please give me the bean here. Now let's see here. Now IOC container, please give me the bean. Now I am telling context dot get bean of, everybody tell me, get bean of. Right now I am telling as duration I had written, right? Duration is there, which is the class of duration dot class. Okay, great. Now we had done with this one, and let's run the program and check actually it is trying inserted or not. Everybody see here. Now sys out of what is that? Bean 3 and run the program and check our answer, right? So you can see we have done with it. You can see. So how to insert the list? What is the tag name? How to insert the set? What is the tag name? How to insert the map? And inside the map we have to remember a key and value. Now a key and value is named as what, guys? Entry. That's why first of all we have to write what? Entry. Clear guys? Now let's combine all those things with a reference variable. Right now just we had seen primitive. Now how to insert reference, right? Let's start with the main content here. Please concentrate, guys. Right, great. Online people, I hope everybody is clear on that. Now let's start with the content, or I'm writing here course detail class. Let's not create a new one, let's go for this only. Now course detail class have the list of students. List of the type class what? Student. Previously we had taken the list of the string na? Previously we had taken the list of the string. Now the course detail class having the list of student. Now right now we can say that data. And the course class have the map as course, as key, and duration as value. That will be the good. Course, or you can say that particular stack. Stack. Let's stack. Stack is a name. Now what will happen here? Right now our course detail class have both now. List also, map also. You can write set if you want. Right? Let's go for this too. Means right now we have a list of student and the course detail. How we can insert this? Right? Let's start, guys. So first of all, I'm going to provide here constructor. So let's go for the constructors course detail. Right? And then I'm going to write here source generate constructor using fields and generated. Right? Control Shift F, and then you will go here source generate getter and setter generated, and then we are writing here source generate toString. Everything is done. My class is ready. Now my course detail class is ready. Online people, are you listening? Fine. Let's see. Everybody, bean class is ready. Right. Now let's see. Now right now I have to provide this information to whom? IOC container na. That's why I will go for which file? Configuration file. Now let's go for the configuration file. Everybody please concentrate. Now I'm writing here bean. Right? Now I'm writing here bean, and I'm writing here what, guys? ID. Everybody see ID. Now ID is what type? Course detail. Course detail. Everybody please concentrate. Course detail. Now I'm writing here class as, right now tell me the class, com dot day 12 dot, which class guys? Course detail. Course detail. Course detail. Detail. Done. Great. Now I have to provide setter injection. I have to provide setter na? Hey bhai, hey. What is this? For map, for setter injection, for list setter injection. In the same manner, for the course detail also, for initializing these values, I have to provide setter injection. Value type or reference type? Huh? Reference type. Why reference type? Because this is not primitive, this is class or reference, right? I hope everybody is understanding. Now let's see guys, everyone. Now I'm going to write this particular content. Now everybody see here. First property name I'm writing as, let's go this name. What is the name guys? Data. Data is what type? List type. And list having which one? Student. Means right now, if I am going to write here, everybody concentrate. If I am going to write here data, I have to provide, data is a what type? List na? Now I have to provide which tag for the list? List. Now inside the list tag, can we write value? Can we write here value? Why we cannot write value? Because the list, which is the type of data, is not containing the primitive, it's having the class. Custom class? Yes. That's why, first of all, we have to provide the class. Which class? Student. So do we have the student class, guys? No. This is not student class. This is Naresh IT. This is fan class. This is student class. Already we had created a student class, na? यार तुम लोग. I only know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Previous Janma, what you are? Some bull or cow? Only the head. Only you are moving like this. Eat the grass. Go. Go right now. Rainy season is there. Go to parade ground. Lots of grass are there. Go. From one side, start eating all the grass. Hey, दिमाग में भी वही भरा है. Telling here right now, again I'm asking you, this course detail having, we have to do it with the help of setter injection? Yes. Now, inside this data, right now, data, course detail data here, setter injection, data is the type of which one? List. That's why I had provided here, what guys? List. Now, can we write here value? No. Because list having the class, not the primitive type. That's why first of all, we need that class. Already we have the class and already we had defined it in configuration file. So we'll write this class. Sir, how? Value? Value? No, sir. Name is reference. Right now we have to write here what? Bean reference or somewhat like reference bean ही था कुछ. Reference bean. Value नहीं था. Reference bean. For the property type, value is not there. Reference bean. बहुत time. हाँ. Reference beans, not bean. Beans. Yeah. Reference beans. Now, can we write here student? No. Reference beans नहीं था guys. Search करो तो एक बार, like I forgot a long time I had. Reference beans or reference bean? Search it guys somewhere. Tell me guys. Confirm me the reference bean or bean. Okay, let me search also. Reference bean, I think. Reference bean is, can can we reference bean only, I think. Can we use reference bean? We can. याद है भाई, बहुत दिन पहले, like I had studied it 6 years before, right? Reference bean. यही होगा I think. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this one. Understood. याद आ गया भाई. अरे 6-year-old things are there यार. Right now, why I'm teaching you? Because these all are the very important for understand annotations. That's why. Don't. Now you're going to judge me. Karo. Judge me. I'm the place where I want to be. Now judge. I'm that place. Don't worry. Judge me anything. Your judgment will not reduce my salary. Right? Judge me. Chalo, let's see everyone. Now reference beans is there. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. You should have to judge a person so that you will take a good decision for whom to go. The judgment should be in that time. Now, reference beans. So, what is the reference, guys? Everyone, what is the reference? Reference is student right now. So, tell me, do we have to write here student? Which student here? Right now, this student? Yes. Array, how we are writing in the same manner, right? This is your first batch, sir? Nilesh, I had done a lot batches. I had taken a lot batches. Almost. I don't know what is the count also. So don't worry about it. Concentrate on studying. Are you understanding, Nilesh? Are you understanding the concept? Nilesh? अरे हट गौतम, अरे यार पागल हो गया. Nilesh, if you are understanding, Nilesh, अरे कल, अरे भाई मत बोलो, ये सब रिकॉर्डिंग हो रहा है. Now listen. Yeah, Nilesh, if you are understanding, then what's the big deal? If it is my first batch or last batch also, you are understanding, na? That's it, right? Right? Let's see. Now let's see, guys. We are done with this one. Reference beans equals to student. Done? Are they done or not? Yes, sir. Now we had done with this list. Now tell me, there is one more map. One more map is there. Right now we have to inject that dependency also inside my class. Obviously, yes, guys. That's why we have to write here one more property. Now, what is the property here? I'm writing here property name equals to, tell me the name, guys. What is the name of this property? Stack, right? Property. This is not collection stack, guys, right? This is just a name. Stack means a particular stack, Java stack, UI stack, like that, right? So stack is there, and then we have to provide map type, right? Then we are writing here what, guys? Map type. Great. Now, right now, map insert one key and value. Now, when the map insert one key and value, we have to write what? Entry. Great. Entry is there. Now, right now, inside the entry, we have to insert. Everybody see here. Same होगा, उसी तरह होगा. Don't worry. We have to insert course, or I mean to say primitive or reference type, right? That's why reference is also key, value is also key. That's why we are going to write here for reference and all those. We are going to write here. Let's go, guys. And tha kuch reference key, something like reference key reference, something. Yeah, key reference. Oh, okay. Now see, for primitive only we are using key, na? And we are writing value. In the reference type, we are going to use a reference key. Reference key is what, guys? Course. So let's go for the course here. So right now, let's take here course. Right, course is there. And let's add the course, reference course. Okay, course is there. And the key. That's why I'm writing here. Now, what is that? Value. Now, same value, reference. Value reference. Now value reference is what, guys? Duration. So we have a duration class also. Okay, we have a duration class also. Now we are writing here duration class also. Done. Now you can see, everybody. Please see here. For primitive type, we had used which tag? List. And we are adding what? Values. For set type, we had used what? Set, and we are adding what? Values. For map type, we had used what? Map, and one key and value pair is known as entry. That's why inside the entry we are writing key and value. But the reference type, when it having a list, the same tag is there. What is the tag name? List. But for initializing the reference variable, we are using which one? Reference bean. Bean is one class. Where we had defined the bean in the application hyphen context XML. Na? The same bean we had inserted here. That's why the name is reference bean. Okay. For map, sir, same tag map. One key and value pair. That's why we are telling as entry. But now we have to add key or key reference. Why? Because the generic type is class. Both key and value, both the key and value is what type? Class type. That's why we have to write this as class. Shall we run this program, guys? Okay, let's run this program here and let's go for course detail. Already course detail we had written. Course detail is there. Yeah. Now let's go for the main. Everybody understand? And let me tell you one thing. If you are not going to practice this, evening you will forget. I'm telling you, evening. This is a concept where one time hands-on needed only. Even though any people will come and teach you, you need one time hands-on. Don't dare to skip this concept by doing programming. Now let's see, guys. Everyone, I'm writing here context dot. What is that? Get bean. And right now I'm writing here. Tell me. क्या था नाम भाई? What is the name? Course detail. Okay, course detail is there. Let's go for the course detail class and course detail. I'm going to write here course detail and I'm writing here course detail. कहाँ गया? Course detail dot class. Done and done. Bean 4. Now let's run the program. Everybody concentrate here. Let's run the program. Then when we are going to run the 36 हो गया यार bean 4 is there. Done. Now when I'm going to run the program, guys, everybody see, we are going to get the answer. User detail, right? Student name is Prashant and course name is Java and duration is this one. Everything is inserted there. ToString will be printed. This student is a type of what? List. This key and this is value. This is value here. You can see. This is value. So we had inserted this one. Okay. Everybody understood? So for list, which tag we are going to use? For set, map. For list with primitive type, what you are going to write? Set with primitive type. Map with primitive type. Inside entry. Key and grade. List with reference type. List type, list tag, and the inside the list tag we are going to write reference. For map, entry, inside entry, key reference. If there is, now tell me, if there is one reference, now let me ask, if there is one reference as key and one primitive as value, how you are going to inject? How we are going to inject? Tell me. Should we going to write here map? Array map, one key and value I'm talking about. Map. Okay. Inside this map we are going to write what? Entry. Okay. We had written what? Entry. Now entry is there. And after that, tell me. Inside this, first of all, key is a type of reference na? So what we have to write? Only key na? Only key equals to or key reference and value reference na? Only value. Now you understood? If the key is primitive and reference is, if the key is primitive, suppose now if the key is primitive and the value is reference, then what you will do? Can we write here key reference? Only we have key, and in the here we have to write here value reference. Great guys, you understood everything. You understood the collection type? Easy, right? Let's go for the last phase of our concept, which is properties. Shall we? Oh, let's. Now, one thing is there. The hash map, whatever the hash map will do, will take the value in key and value pair. Key and which pair, guys? Value pair. In the same way, properties are present in the collection, which is also accepting the data in key and value pair, and both are the child of which class? Hash table. Hash table class. Both are the child of what, guys? Hash table. Then, sir, if hash map is also taking key and value, properties is also taking key and value, then what's the difference? The difference is, right now, we will use hash map when the key and value should be different. String, integer. Integer, or you can say that right now, integer or double. Anything. Integer or double. But if we see the property, it will accept only the key and value in which format? String format. In hash map, we can take any type of things. Primitive, string integer, integer double, float double, in double boolean, this type of things. But the property will only accept. Now hold on. Sir, I understood it will accept it. When to use which? Now the question. Both is of the same type. Then when to use which? When right now some configuration type of things will be there. Okay, see here guys. Hold on, let me show you. You can see right now, we have URL right now. In the top, we have a URL. This URL is a type of string only, na? Is this an integer? No. Combination, you can see the numbers and all those. Who can combine all those things? String, if we write in double quotes, we will get this one. This is configuration. Yes. Now tell me one more thing here. Let's see. Tell me one more thing right now. We had भाई आ जाऊंगा टाइम पे यार, क्यों परेशान हो रहा हूँ? हाँ, let's see. कहाँ गया? Let's see. Right now, I'm writing here properties here. Understand? कहाँ गया? Now think about it. We have some database things which I have to share. Database have what things, guys? Database have, what is that? URL, or you can say that driver name. Everybody, we have driver name, right? We have URL, we have username, we have password. All these things is in which format? Can we say driver name equals to, you are writing here driver name as oracle dot jdbc dot driver dot oracle driver, you are writing? Are you writing, guys? You are writing the thing, na? Now tell me, both is in which type? Both is in string type, na? When these configuration type things will come, we'll go for which collection type? Properties. Everybody got the idea? Let's do a program here so that we will get the clarity here how to work. Everybody concentrate, and we'll write here last program of the day, right? Let's go for the source. Let's create a class and let's create company resources. Company resource. Now inside this company resource, I'm writing here private and properties. Yes, properties right now, and I'm writing here database. You can see, sir, property will be created in which manner? In this manner only. Internally, it will store the value in which format? Key and value format. Key and value both will be what type? string type. Okay, let's go here. Let's write here company resource as a default constructor. Okay, now I'm writing this as a setter method. Okay, let's go for the setter method. Let's go to the source, generate setter method, right? Generate setter method, and then we will generate it. And then we are writing here course source generate to string and generated. Everybody please concentrate here. Now we are done. Now let's go for the application context for giving this information to whom? IOC container. Now I'm writing here what guys? Bean. Everybody concentrate. Bean is there. Now I'm writing here ID. ID equals to what guys? Company. Company. Suppose I had written, and the class is equals to com dot day क्या था 12 dot company resources or source resource only, right? Online people, are you understanding guys? Right. Let's see. Now see, right now for this one again we have to write a property. Tell me the property name guys. Tell me the property name. Property name is database. Okay, now think about it right now. Database, how we can write inside? We have written properties, then how we can write inside the properties? Think about key and value or what? Key and value or what? Tell me. Just a minute. For list we are using which tag? For set, map, for properties, props. Right? What is that? And then now tell me, analyze it. In the same manner, analyze. Entry or not? Entry or not? Just tell me. Tell me. Entry or not? Huh? Arey bhai, do we have any generic type? Do we have any generic type? Then tell me that what? Online people, tell me. You are not in front of me now. You will search it, right? Tell me. Arey, don't search. Tell me. Just use your mind. Tell me. Right now, for there, we have to write entries or not? Okay, it will take the value in which format? Key and value pair? Yes or no? Okay. Now, let's see everyone. Now I am writing here. Concentrate here. Inside this, I am writing here what? What I am going to write? Key. Is it? I'm checking your common sense right now. Just see here. Okay, I'm giving you one hint also. See here. Map is there. In the same manner, map tag I had written here what? Props. I had written here props. In which place? In the place of map. Now, inside this, I have to write one entry na. That's why I'm writing here what guys? Here in hash map we are writing entry as key reference. In properties we are writing prop. In hash map we have which tag? Map. In property we have which tag? Props. In hash map we have entry. In properties we have prop. Are you relating it? Now I'm writing here key. Key is right now what? Right now you can see that driver name. Key is a driver name. Everybody understand? And where you are going to write the value, sir? I'm going to write the value in between. What is the driver name? Let's start guys, everybody. JDBC dot Oracle dot driver dot. What is that? Oracle driver. Done. Done, right? Now we are going to write one more. Everybody please concentrate. One more. Prop key as URL. Now what is the URL? JDBC colon Oracle colon thin colon @ localhost right colon 1521 and XC. Is it? Yes. Next one. Property key equals to username. The username system. Right? And then again we have to write here prop key equals to password manager. Now you can see our company resources are ready. Now let's tell the IOC container to give me the result back. Right? Let's see guys. Now I'm going here and I'm telling IOC container sysout. Everybody see here sysout. Now I'm writing here, everyone check out. Now I'm writing here company context dot 1 minute. अरे देख ले भाई, तुम लोग अलग देख रहे हो, टीम्स पे है मैसेज, learning the teams in company. In this way you have to convey this message. I'm going to say first of all, obviously you should be having a outlook things will be there where everything will be available, right? In this manner, outlook where you have to check the mail, and then this mail reply and the tags will be on the teams. You have to see all those things. Chalo, get bean is there. Now what is the bean name, guys? Tell me. Company. Spelling is right. Am I matching with the spelling, everybody? Company. Okay, great. Now let's go for the main. And I'm writing here which class, guys? Company resources dot class, and then we had added the bean, resource bean, and then let's run the program and check can we get the answer or not, bean 5, or we had committed some mistake, right? Let's run the program and see the answer here, guys. Now you can see every answer is there, company inside the company resources. So you understood how when you will go for hash map, when we will go for properties, when you have username and password, or you have some email, or you have some SMS or spam things type of thing, you are going to use what? Properties. And when you are going to use hash map, when the key and values are different. Now tell me, for list, which tag? For primitive type list. Reply online people and offline both. For primitive type list tag with value. Okay. With reference type list tag with reference bean. Speak out. Reference bean. Okay. Set which tag? Set with primitive what? Values. Set with reference bean what is that? Reference. Okay. Map. Inside this map, one entry indicate what? Right? Map with reference, key reference or value reference. If anything will be shuffled, we will write something else. Properties. Props. Inside props, prop having key, and we are writing in between that. The major difference is this one, in between that, right? In between that. So I hope everybody is clear with the collection injection. Today I am going to share you the task as well as the notes right now, and you have to complete it, right? So let me share you the notes and tag all those things, and then you can leave. Wait a minute, guys. Classroom. Let's go to the classroom. Right, let's go to the classroom. Create material, title, spring, day 12. Notes, everybody please wait. Notes about collection injection, collection type injection, and then upload this up. Let me upload the notes. Browser, and browse is there. Browse ho ja bhai. Browse is there. Desktop, let's go for the desktop, and let's go for Spring Framework notes. And I had added the notes. Day 12 notes is there, and done. Day 12 notes is there and done. Let me save it and post. Okay, hold on guys, everybody. Now I am going to give you the assignment. Spring day 12 task. Everybody, please, everyone should have to complete. 5 questions are there. 5 questions are there. Refer the notes and try. In the notes, guys, I had added the MCQs also at the last. Please try to solve that MCQs, right? And let's go. 1-2 MCQs, some syntax mismatch is there. So tell me the number, I will modify it. Let me upload this. Let me browse it, guys. And task and day 12 task. Open. Day 12 task is there. Assign. Let me give the due date. Due date is strictly today only. Strict today only. Please, I need everybody should have to complete anyhow. Let me assign it. Yeah. So you can see the task and notes are there, right? The people who cannot able to join, please, guys, please reach out to the management. I will tell the admin people to take your calls, right? Fine. So last 3-day notes receive, last, not 3-day class notes. Okay. It's there, yaar. If you will get it now, it's there. Please reach out to management. All the notes I had uploaded. Showing full. Mohammad Yusuf, that also, please reach out to them. They will give some solution to you. Don't worry about it. I will tell admin to pick your call. Fine, guys. I hope everybody understand about the collection. So we had done end-to-end about the dependency injection, setter injection, constructor injection, reference type injection, and collection injection. Tomorrow is our last day of dependency injection, where we will build one project with end-to-end flow with Bean life cycle. So tomorrow we are going to learn the life cycle of Bean, and then we'll work on methods, how to call the methods, and then we'll complete the dependency injection, and then we'll start it, the next thing, from Wednesday. Thank you everyone. You can leave then. Thank you. Online people also, you can leave, guys.